Oh, JEJE
vibe.
It's vibing. Oh, JEJE
JEJE vibe. JEJE vibe. JEJE vibe.
Oh yeah, now.
JEJE vibe.
Oh yeah, now.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Drop a comment if you can hear me. Of course you can hear me. We back again.
We're reading the comments.
And we back again.
Let's go.
I got the queen with me. You already know. It's JEJE vibe. Can't touch that die.
Why should it?
Back onto the conversation. Technology, the era of AI, because everything just seems to be AI.
AI this, AI that, AI these days.
Everything.
AI is going to take over the whole world. Who goes there?
AI is going to take over. Some Terminator shit. We've seen so many movies about that.
We have the prediction of how the machines take over the world.
But what we know for certain is that at some point in the early 21st century, all of mankind was united in celebration. We marveled at our own magnificence as we gave birth to AI.
AI? You mean artificial intelligence?
A singular consciousness that spawned an entire race of machines.
The machines.
And some people believe it.
A whole lot of people are believing.
Based on someone's idea of what things are. Movies.
Of what ideas they planted in your head. Another man's idea.
And it grew like a fucking plague.
You're living in an idea. Of another man's mind. What's wrong with you? Wake up.
Wake up.
We can only whisper. Wake up.
Wake your ass up.
It's time to wake up and see
Wake your ass up.
see through the
Bullshit.
what are we not talking about and what are we talking about?
Let's talk about AI.
AI.
AI is gonna save the humanity.
AI for humanity.
Like what?
Who told you that? They are seeking millions and trillions of dollars for AI. When we have real life problems in the world.
I agree.
We have human problems.
Why don't we stop fighting wars?
I think that would be a start.
That's better than using AI to think it's going to take over the world.
AI is going to replace
selling that
humans.
bullshit?
They say AI is going to replace humans.
Who's selling that bullshit?
I'm like, which one?
The one that you pre-programmed
Basic logic.
based on your ideology?
What are we not saying and what are we talking about? What are y'all talking about? AI.
You know, the one that gets me the most is, with Chat GPT and how, prompting and getting response from prompts is going to be something that's going to make, I guess, machine turn over the whole planet. Like,
Crazy.
who the fuck believes that shit?
A whole lot of people believes it.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Everybody's talking about AI like AI is the crazy thing that just happened to humanity.
Your fucking calculator on your phone is an AI.
AI.
Was an AI when it was a hardware calculator, scientific calculator that you push the number, second function, third function button and draw a fucking graph.
It's an AI.
And it's incorporated into your cell phone these days.
Easy.
Pre-programmed function.
Easy. What are we talking about? Why are we so...
Whatever you ask the system, you get it back in response.
The sad
Computation.
The sad part is that we are beginning to now feel like this is the craziest, this is the best thing since sliced bread or the invention of electricity.
Oh, your fucking microwave is a fucking AI, yo.
Like, what are we talking
You
about?
put your food in the microwave, you push 1 minute, it warms your food up to 1 minute, or your coffee up to 1 minute. It's AI, pre-programmed function.
Pre-programmed
Input,
function.
output.
Easy. AI is going to take the jobs. AI is going to do this. What AI? Even the thunder doesn't agree with.
I agree. The planet is crying.
Planet is saying, man, how are humans so
It's
gullible?
shaky.
How are these humans so gullible?
Or stupid.
You fall for anything,
Or stupid.
everything. In fact, you fall for rabbits.
Some people believe that there's real Superman.
What are we talking about?
Like, what about you? Like how kids believe in Santa Claus.
Now you have someone who brings up a software now. Like, okay, when it comes to mixing music and making music, there's a bunch of softwares, a bunch of plugins. Do we call those plugins AI? Those are just pre-programmed functions.
Second deviation pre-programmed functions.
If it's written in the code that this plugin is to help enhance the voice. And right now, you now have so many AI that they call themselves voice enhancers.
It's crazy.
Hasn't
Or
that-
hey, or the deep fake that we hear about these days.
Hasn't that always been there? The function of enhancing your voice has always been there when it comes to plugins. Now you take the plugins out and you now say we have an AI that can enhance your voice. So,
The technology we're building these days.
so it's just this is crazy. This is crazy.
Are we really moving forward as humans, or we're more like deteriorating back to its initial state? Meaning, are we evolving really, or we're more like in the devolution state? In terms of intellectual capabilities. That's for another day.
That's for another day.
We stick to AI, man.
I have my take on that, but that's for another day. But AI and all of this talking about AI is the sad part is that people are just going crazy for something that is not it. And I think it's going to be a buzz that's going to fade.
It will fade eventually.
And
Quickly.
and
Because at some point, people will no longer buy it anymore, because it's more of the repetition of the same thing. And not just repetition of the same thing, replication of the same thing too.
Copycats.
Across boards.
Across
AI,
all.
Google Gemini, Bard, ChatGPT, Midjourney, DALL-E.
.e
At the end of the day, it's still input, output.
easy. The only thing now is saying you're doing a prompt, and the prompts.
Prompt, which means command prompt, command language.
But my thing is, we shouldn't be fascinated by software. We should be talking about hardware.
Ooh, don't go there.
Why are we so fascinated about software, which is the new AI? An AI that can write text.
That anybody can actually build. There's so many of them now. In less than 1 year, we had over 4,000.
Everything is AI.
Over 4,000 AI applications built that are just seemingly useless.
Everything is AI. Slap the AI tag on it.
Oh,
We got this new
AI is gonna kill everyone. Oh, it's taking over. It's taking over our jobs. It's taking over our this. Enough of the stupid buzz. It's annoying.
The buzz is not worth it.
And not even just that. The fact that the buzz around it also involves capitalization, and they are freaking expensive. Subscription is $20 every month. Like what?
Like crazy. Even Google right now, Google Gemini, which came up with the new AI, saying that it's going to pass ChatGPT, which is probably the same copy.
Why are these tech giants competing with one another over a shitty software? A mere software.
Crazy.
Spending billions of dollars on a mere software.
Crazy. Billions of dollars for software.
Now, ChatGPT now, the whole fiasco that comes with the CEO, whereby we didn't even know Microsoft owned 40% stake.
I think it's way past 40%.
I don't know about that, so I ain't gonna talk about it. But either way, and everything that gets fed in ChatGPT also gets fed in Bing one.
Yeah, Bing.
Yeah.
So it's Microsoft Bing.
Either way, they're all the same thing to me, though.
It's crazy. Microsoft owns ChatGPT, owns OpenAI. Won't say it owns, but it owns majority of the stake because they're building on Microsoft's infrastructure. So Microsoft is funding the infrastructure that OpenAI is building on.
So why have ChatGPT and also have the Bing?
It's crazy.
If it's going to be producing the same result, and if it's the same data research they're using to circulate both,
it's crazy.
It's still the same thing.
the crazy part is like Microsoft is like, nah, we've put in so much money in this. Nah. Everything you build, we get. Give us our shit.
On the mere software.
Everything you build, we get. And it's still a software. We're not talking about physical AI. We're talking
Easy
about
software application with easy language model that everybody speaks these days. The common language. English.
By now,
this one hard though.
We all have contributed to this AI.
This one hard though.
By now, we all contributed to building this AI.
Facto, with every goddamn person's data on the IoT, Internet of Things.
Big facts.
Same data circulating.
Same data.
Same data miming. Same data correlation.
It's the same data that's used to train this AI.
Same Google search data they've collected over the years.
And they're using your own data, what you search on Google, every information you've used on the internet to train the AI.
So whatever happens to new idea now?
New ideas.
Fresh idea, new idea that have never been thought from anyone or anybody, or just something new.
This generation has.
Is it going to create it? If that's a yes, then maybe we can now start talking about artificial intelligence. But if it's a no, it's just a mere function.
It's just a mere function. It's a calculator. It can't help you with new ideas. Trust me. It can help you with help you with new ideas when it comes to arts. Like
my God, baby.
Create something. Okay, but when it comes to like,
at the end of the day, it's still correlation of different ideas that is already in the system.
In the system, it's still the same thing. It's like, okay, let me add this and put a this and put a flag to this. Like it makes this
based on function.
It's mixing.
Input, output.
So is it the technology that we're all crazy about?
Or is it the technology that is going to kill us these days?
You have a whole lot of
Or is it the technology that is going to take over humanity?
Are you guys scared of AI?
This is fucked up.
Should you be scared of AI?
A software application, you're scared of a software application now?
Oh my God. Then it's like,
man,
I'm disappointed in humans.
Humans are stupid.
If you feel an AI can take your job or take your words or take what you
like AI is supposed to consume you and own you,
then
as a human that creates computers, that creates so many computation, radio, cell phone, or whatever, you think that that's what's going to take over you? Things that are controlled by humans already?
Crazy. And that's the sad part right now. Like, we feel like we're creating the Holy Spirit.
Zombification.
Oh, we're creating an
Wake
AI.
up.
And this AI has become sentient. Like, what are we talking about? This AI has become sentient. Trust me, guys.
Madin.
You're talking to, or you're listening to someone who has tried every AI application out
you
there.
splurge on all of them. They even call you personally to test it.
Like,
please, can you help us?
Try this out.
Try this out and see what it comes out when what you generate with your prompt.
Crazy.
Giving you free credits.
Like, so many platforms. And I'm like, you guys are all building the same thing.
Same shit. Some of them even get it better than the other when it comes to the output that you get in terms of art.
Yeah.
But it's still not close enough to what you really want. It's not even half close enough to it.
Nah. My thing is, if we're talking about softwares, okay, cool. But all of these softwares,
how does, even in terms of art generation or chat GPT prompting, giving you results based on your search or search history or whatever, or catch data or whatever, like, tell me, how does that even help save humanity? Because I've heard the CEO talk about how it can be a good thing, it can be a bad thing. I really want to know. And whatever happened to the regulation meeting that they went to do in the White House?
oh my God.
Whatever happened to that? We saw that.
Like, what are we like, is it really
What are we regulating here?
like what are we talking about? It's crazy. So you guys should wake up, like we said.
Let's
Wake
move.
up. That's AI. As for me, I'm not worried about AI. And JEJE Vibe is not worried about AI. AI is your calculator. Use it when you feel like you need it. If you don't need it, it's just sitting down there looking at you. And that's, we end the show. Have a good one.
Bye now. We moving. Speed light. Fast light. It's speed of light. We moving. It's wavy. It's colorful. It's rhythmic.
See ya in the next one.
Bye.
See ya in the next one.
Au revoir.